In this video, we will learn how to import data from a text file or a .txt file. Text file is a very common format for storing data. So let us see how to import data from a text file. For this example, we are going to import data present in this text file, customer data underscore central. Let's view this data. You can see that between each value there is some space. This is a tab. Earlier we saw a comma separated values. This is a tab separated values. This suggests that this is a tab delimited file. So let us open Alteryx and import this file. To import data from a text file, we will again use the input data step. Click on this drop down icon, go to files and select the text file. This is the central.txt file. Open it. Now when we are importing data from a text file, we get this window where we have to select the type of file and the delimiter for that file. Since this is a tab delimited file, we have selected a delimited text file option here and we are going to select the delimiter as tab. Then there is this checkbox saying first row contains field names. Since our file has the column names in the first row, we have to check this option. In case your data does not have headers, we will not check this option. Click on OK now. Now on the left side, you can see the preview data. All the rows and all the columns have been successfully fetched by our tool. Again, you can use the options on the top left side to configure how the data is going to get imported. One of the options that is often used is start data import from which line. For our data, we are starting the import from the first line because the data is present from the first line. But sometimes there are extra spaces, extra rows on the top. So we may want to skip some lines from the top. For that purpose, you can simply state the line from which you want to start the import of the data. For now, our data looks fine. We can add the browse step after this. Run the workflow and check the output of the browse tool. The data looks fine. On the left, you can see the number of customers, the distribution of customers in each segment, in different age groups, etc. Now, we forgot to do this in the last video, but let us do this right now. We have to put right annotations and names for all of these tools so that it is easy to understand. Let's select that tool, go to the annotations tab and add the name CSV input. Importing single CSV file. Now select the tool for text import, go to annotations tab, name it text input and annotation will be importing text file. Now save this workflow and that is all in this video. In the next video, we will learn how to import data from an Excel file.